He's one of the busiest, one of the most successful, one of the most liked country music performers today. He's Steve Wariner, busy making a name for himself in contemporary country music history. Recently, Steve surprised the Nashville concert audience at David Lipscomb College by introducing his musical hero and latest duet partner, Glen Campbell. The enthusiastic crowd then was rewarded with a sneak preview of Steve and Glen's newly released single, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
There ought to be a hall of fame for mama. Creation's most unique and precious pearl. And heaven help us always to remember that the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world.
The duet with Campbell is the latest evidence that Steve Wariner's career is booming, that Wariner is a hot property. And yet, Steve sees room for improvement. In spite of 4 #1 records in the past year, some record buyers have trouble linking Steve's face with the voice on their records. So, in 1987, there'll be a new emphasis on the visual Steve Wariner, including more TV appearances, and this video version of his latest hit single, The Weekend.
You had to run for the weekend. I'll be in love for the rest of my life. You took me out to the deep end, and I fell right over. I didn't think twice. I finally got something worth keeping, and if I can't have you tonight, at least I had the weekend.
It was a neat experience for me. Of course, there's some kiss scenes with a beautiful model. Those were the tough parts, you know, but my brother Terry looks a lot like me. I think he was wanting to sit in and do some stand-in for work for me, but I said, I'm going to do these myself. Okay. I read through several storyboards, you know, I looked at different scripts that were submitted, but I kind of had a hand in some of that, and I read a couple scenes. They had several options on scenes, and I would say, no, this one don't really feel like me, you know, let's throw this out and maybe do something a little different. So in that respect I did, but I didn't get very much involved with it. I just tried to be myself more or less.
So if you want someone to fill your waking hours with a love that is real, baby, it's still not free. If you think you could fall for a telephone call and some flowers, if you're dreaming of someone, you can dream of me.
Being himself is very important to Steve. Whether he's in the recording studio, writing new songs for his next MCA album, or playing yet another live concert where he can draw on his string of #1 hits and his background as a guitarist for Dottie West, Bob Luman, and Chet Atkins.
Are you still country music? I think so. We were talking about that today. I talked with a guy today about I think what I'm doing is what is right for me. That's what I think the beauty of country music is. There's all shades of country music. You know, you have the real traditional people and the more crossover contemporary artists like myself and Gary Morris, and I can name some other artists. But and I think that's the neat thing is if a person wants, you know, a certain type of country music, then they can have it. There's all types of country artists. And I'm definitely a country artist. I'm a country boy. I was raised that way, and I'm proud of that. But I was influenced by different types of music coming up, and I think I draw from different types of music to create my own sound, hopefully. And I think that's the case with a lot of young artists today.
You're giving me heart trouble. I never had a lover ever play with my heart this way. You're a regular heartache. You're giving me heart trouble. You tell me that you want me, then you turn around, turn me away. Your heart and your coat, you say yes and no. I can't get no relief, your heart troubles me.
The only thing Steve Wariner loves more than his music is his 4-year-old son, Ryan. Since Steve's on the road about 285 days a year, his time with Ryan is limited. That's why the proud papa makes their time together prime time.
What's he do that makes you proud?
Oh, he sings every word to every song I've ever had out. He knows them all, and he, just like a little earlier, he was on the bus and he was saying, "This is the best bus in the world, Dad." And I was going, "You're only on this thing as much as I was. You wouldn't think that." But this, you know, those little bitty crazy things, I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Two of the songs on Steve's recent album, It's a Crazy World, were penned by John and Johanna Hall. They also wrote Juliet, which is on the charts for the Oaks now. But let's let Janet Tyson tell you all about John and Johanna Hall.